29th of June.
2024, a golden year for India.
What she did was unheard of.
That was heartbreaking, the controversy.
That's what it really meant to me. It's been quite an interesting and happening 2024 as far as Indian sports is concerned. Be it the twin Olympic medals that Manu Bhakar won in Paris early this year, or the ICC T20 World Cup that India lifted on 29 June, ending the ICC trophies drought that was going for a very long time. However, this is what I feel. But I'm really interested to know what other members of Sports Today actually feel was the defining moment in Indian sports in the year 2024. Let's go and ask them directly. We have found Harshit sir, the first person. So Harshit sir, I was just curious to know what was the most significant sporting moment in Indian sports in the year 2024, because we are spoiled for choices this time.
There's actually too many to choose from, but I'm going to name Neeraj Chopra winning the silver medal in Paris. Again, independent India, just the you haven't seen the kind of success that he's enjoyed in Olympics. A gold followed by a silver medal, missed out by a margin as far as the gold medal is concerned. But what he does over there in Paris is something phenomenal. It may never be achieved. You hope there is somebody who does even better, because Olympic success hasn't been great for India. There's so much more to be achieved. But what Neeraj Chopra with his achievements has done is, I think he's made India believe that even at the global stage, you can go ahead and script history in the manner in which he's done. So you've not seen something like that ever happen. In track and field especially, this is something India has not had a lot of success in, but a gold followed by a silver, I think, was truly remarkable from Neeraj Chopra.
It's a no-brainer. It has to be 29th of June 2024, Barbados, when India won the T20 World Cup. And the way India played in that tournament, they were superb. They peaked at the right moment. And just because India had been struggling to win an ICC tournament for a good 11 years, there were question marks over the team's performance in the knockouts or crunch games. Because remember last year in the 50-50 World Cup, where India were the best team, yet they fumbled and crashed during the finals. So this was a test of the character of the team. Virat Kohli played a very good hand. But the way the Indians rallied and they won the game when South Africa needed about 24 runs in 26 balls with wickets in hand, and the way India fought back, I think that has to be the defining moment for Indian sports this year. I would also want the Indians now to come out of that jinx which had stopped India from winning an ICC tournament for 11 years. I don't know about the World Test Championship final, whether or not India would make it, but the Champions Trophy is one tournament which the Indians can win and they must win.
2024, a golden year for India when you have to look at chess. Because the visual of Domaraju Gukesh holding his arms aloft after winning the World Chess Championship will be etched in the minds of people for a very, very long time. 2024, you could not escape Gukesh. Candidates winner, double Olympiad winner, individual and team gold, plus a world chess champion at the age of 18. 18th champion at the age of 18. It can't be more poetic. Towards the fag end of the year, Koneru Hampi also managed to win the world rapid title. Plus Arjun Erigaisi is also gone to 2,800 yellow points. If this is not the definition of a great year, then what can be? It's difficult to sum up what was the greater moment because each one was so significant. Gukesh's candidates title laid the foundation of World Chess Championship glory in November. The Olympiad gold though, 97 years, both the men and the women from India have clinched Olympic gold out of 180 plus nations. That truly is a sign that India is a global superpower in chess. But Gukesh winning the World Championship and Koneru Hampi World Rapid Champion, two Indians at the summit, it just doesn't get any better, and 2024 was proof of that.
It's been a year, a lot of moments to cherish, but I think I'll go with Manu Bhakar because what she did was unheard of. Same Olympic games, and she got two medals, two bronze medals though. Although there was a fair bit of chance she could have improved on both those performances, but still an unprecedented feat of two medals at the same Olympic Games.
My favorite moment of 2024 was obviously India winning the T20 World Cup in the USA in Caribbean conditions. Obviously, as media people, we aren't really taught to show our emotions. We really want to be on the neutral side of things. But then it did turn out to be an emotional win as far as even the fans are concerned, and even we are concerned for that matter, because India winning a T20 World Cup after a long gap of 17 years did mean a lot. And sometimes, these things are very personal, because sometimes when these things happen, what's the first thing that you want to do apart from rejoice, India's win? You would really want to call your near and dear ones, and that's exactly what I did, because that's what it really meant to me. I really wanted to share this with people around me, not just the professional people, but the personal too. And after a long time, we did get a lot to celebrate as far as Indian cricket's success is concerned.
The most defining moment for me from the year gone by has to be India winning that T20 World Cup. Your big guns also announcing retirement with that, but it just looking at the way the players celebrated, how emotional they got, tears on the ground, Hardik Pandya, Rohit Sharma, someone like as stoic as Rahul Dravid as well, getting that emotional, just told you the amount of effort that had gone in for the Indian team to win that T20 World Cup after the criticism that had been coming their way for the last few years, not being able to perform at that high level. And because I got to witness it up close and personal, then travel with the team back to India in the same flight, even hold that trophy. So that clearly will be the most defining moment of 2024. Overall, one of the most defining moments of sports that I've covered. But I'll just add that the most challenging moment of the year gone by for me as a sports journalist was definitely what happened at the Paris Games with Vinesh Fogart. I mean, that news where she's about to be, fighting the gold medal bout. The entire country is waiting for that match. She's already defeated the world number one. And then comes the news that she's been disqualified by just a few 100 grams. And that was heartbreaking. And then what followed after that, the controversy, she takes them to CAS and then the fight over CAS. The next few weeks were very challenging, but high on adrenaline as well for us journalists to source out the news and then present it to our viewers. So that was definitely the most challenging sporting moment for us to cover. But the most defining and the most satisfying was, of course, the T20 World Cup win.
What was your favorite moment in the year 2024? You can let us know in the comment section below. We here at Sports Today wish you a very happy and a prosperous new year. May the year 2025 be a great year for you and for Indian sports.